To upload students in bulk, please select the CSV file, which should be in the prescribed format. Then click on the Upload and Parse button. Now, you can see that the source file columns are mapped with the database table columns. If any column is not mapped correctly, you can manually change the database column mapping. If you are uploading student data belonging to a single class, you can select the class from the Assign All to Class drop-down. If you are uploading data belonging to multiple classes and if the class names in the source file exactly match the class names in the database, the mapping will happen automatically. If everything is correct, you can click on Validate and Import, keeping in mind the number of rows being uploaded. If there are no issues in the source file, all rows will be uploaded successfully. Now you can download a file containing all student credentials which students can use to log into the portals. You can also view all student data on the students page class-wise. Before starting fee management, we need to create all fee types that are collected in our school. After creating the fee types, navigate to the fee structure page where we need to enter each fee type amount separately for every class. Don't forget to select the academic year from the drop-down. After entering all fee amounts for each class, click on Save All Fee Structures. Now navigate to Fee Management. There, select the class and you can see student-wise data along with each fee type, total amount, total paid amount, and total due amount. If we want to record a fee payment for a student, select View Details for that student. We can record payments for all pending fees using the Pay All Pending Fees button, or we can pay individual fee types using the Pay button. If the parent wants to pay a partial amount, we can edit the amount field accordingly. Then we can select the payment method. After recording the payment, 2 slips will be generated, one school copy and one parent copy. These copies can also be printed. We can also generate an image of the payment slip and send it to all parent numbers associated with the student through WhatsApp or Telegram. We can create another fee type in the middle of the academic year as well. After creating the new fee type, navigate to the fee structure page where we can set the amount for each class. If you do not want to apply the new fee type to the entire class, you can go to Fee Management, select a particular student and apply the new fee type only to that student. Now you can see that the new bus fee type has been applied to one student. The completed payments can be viewed both on the fee management page and on the admin dashboard.